Genesis 6
I
champion medal onto the CRT for everyone to see against DarkGenex. I believe that DarkGenex is New York, but he's all over the place. He's a nomad. He's got. I see him at every tournament ever on the East Coast, at least.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. The Rolling Stone, you know.
The Rolling Stone. That's
he's all over the place, as you mentioned. He's a traveling man, and that's kind of what you have to do, really. If you want to get to the next level, you have to travel.
Yes, for sure.
I can't think of a time where somebody became like a top 5, 10 player staying in the same region.
It's been a while, right? I feel like
I almost think it never happened. Maybe at like the beginning.
At the beginning, yeah.
When people, but even then it was like an opinion, and that's why international.
The ceiling was
started.
so much lower then
that
too.
That is true.
Yeah.
So, but now it's so much competition, like you kind of have to move. I'm digging this hat.
It's a very Momocon hat.
Somebody's
very
screaming.
on brand.
There's so much hype. There's so many tournaments. It's not just Smash here. I mean, there's the, of course, Melee, which we all know and love dearly. There's also Ultimate.
Huge Ultimate tournament.
This is like a S-tier Ultimate tournament.
Yes, the huge prize pool. I know that they're doing some retro game tournaments over there.
Yeah.
They're playing Pokemon.
There's Street Fighter. There's Blaze Blue. There's Mortal Kombat 11, like way down on the end.
They even had Pokemon Stadium yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. Brought back some nostalgic memeries.
That's fun.
I think there's even a GoldenEye tournament. I almost entered, but it was during the time period after cast. I was so tight. I wanted to play that game, for old time's sake. And these are definitely hand warmers.
Oh, yeah. You don't normally go for that many pivot F smashes in a row with Fox
that's not a thing.
in-game. Generally, most players. Maybe DarkGenex is going to show us the way.
Maybe so.
And I believe this is also a top 16 qualifier.
Yeah?
I'm sure we'll see on the overlay in a second, but cool.
Yeah.
We are correct.
Good call, buddy.
It just feels like about that spot in the tournament, right?
Yeah. I unfortunately missed a lot of this pool because I was all over the place doing other stuff.
Gotcha.
All right, so here we are, Game 1, Battlefield of Rust. There's definitely an East Coast pick.
Yes.
Like Game 1 Battlefield.
East Coasters love Battlefield. Very patience from Timebones.
That's a very Marth thing to do. I do that all the time. I made Marth, obviously.
Gotcha.
And when you hit him in a knockdown situation, a lot of times you just dash dance and wait for like a defensive option.
It's like scary too, because you know they're waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that could have been bad.
Yeah, that was a little scary.
All right. And once again, we're seeing a Fox push people to the edge.
Yeah.
A lot of little Uzi fans. They like to push people to the edge.
It's a very strong option for them. Let's see how Timebones finishes that. Perfect tipper. And this stage definitely helps Marth in that way, makes edgeguarding just a little bit easier with that ledge, the way it is.
I would say so. I actually really love playing against Fox on this stage because his angles are a little bit limited when he has to cover from below.
You don't have to quite worry about everything, which is just a nice time.
Ooh.
Yeah, bad side B kind of messes him up there. If for those of you at home who don't know, Marth side being in the air, you stay a little elevated the first time you do it, and then you go down, but you don't actually get that good side B back unless you land on the ground normally.
That is very true.
Using an aerial doesn't help, but like wave dashing and things like that.
Oh, Timebones here starting to string some stuff together. He's still
really
in advantage.
Combo into tech chase. Oh my goodness.
I don't think he has a jump. He doesn't. He goes for a side B. The tipper coming out once again.
Great combo from Timebones. Showing up for NC.
Oh yeah. This is, even though again it's not as like a big a tournament as say Ultimate is here, but still got a lot of regional talent.
It does, yeah. Got a bunch of people coming in from around the area: Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, South Carolina.
I think even somebody from Kentucky's here, Louisiana or something. There's all kinds of people.
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay.
That's my favorite move in the game.
It feels good to hit.
Yeah.
It feels bad when the sound comes out and it doesn't hit.
Like, you know?
Oh, he got him with the back throw cheese.
Yeah, there's not much you can do there.
He's hitting all these tippers too, which is really important to make sure that Fox is dying.
Yeah, Fox, especially on Battlefield, recovering from below the ledge is pretty easy, to be honest.
He should die.
Yeah, he should be dead. There's some tricky stuff you can do, some mangles.
Right.
But other than that, it's just like a hope and a prayer.
Some fastball timings.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree with that forward smash. Do agree with that up tilt.
Starting with the combo again for Timebones.
And that was almost the GG.
Yeah, I feel like that was a little bit of a stream down air, right?
Yeah.
It's like I want to make it happen for the stream.
That's definitely the I want this highlight.
Yes, yeah.
You know, I want this in my combo video.
Let's see if it comes back to cost him.
I mean, we just saw the previous set. Fox just needs one opportunity. He's like that kind of character. His
sure.
open-ups, the damage he can tack on. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. It was a good air dodge.
All right, he just tried to OD.
Oh, these nairs are a little bit antsy from Timebones.
Yeah, and the thing about it, he's going for these hard reads. You don't need that.
DarkGenex is trying to show up.
And this is actually a danger percent right now for Marth.
Oh, for sure.
And never mind.
There we go.
All right.
Finding one of those kill moves.
Yeah. I mean, he does have some. He was starting to get to that point that you don't want to be at as Marth, where you can't reliably set up your
percentage-wise, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what do you think DarkGenex needs to change a little bit to make that game go a little bit smoother for him?
I think he just has to start mixing up his defensive options a bit, and you know, maybe not get hit with as many like nair approaches, because those are definitely not safe.
He seemed to be playing around that a little bit better near the end, playing in shield or moving out of shield a little bit faster.
I agree. He's also got to start doing more stuff like that.
Yeah, he seems to be really good at the beginning of that, but not quite finishing those edge guards. Why are we seeing so many side B combos
I think he's doing
today?
like the Luigi combo, right?
Yeah,
when you can't get a shine, like I think that's a recognition on his part, because Timebones has a really good SDI. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, he's been doing
SDIing
awesome.
the crap out of these shines. so he's SDIing the crap out of these shines, and I think that he's going for what we call the Luigi combo.
Yeah.
So Luigi slides too far anyway. So you immediately side B while they're still stunned from the shine, and you get a free like pop up.
It's classic on Luigi and Ice Climbers.
Yeah. The characters that slide.
Right.
But so in this case, since he's SDIing, he's opted to go for that. That and a little bit of style.
I wonder if Timebones will react to that and start SCIing in instead and see if he can catch that out. Wow.
All right, yeah, he's definitely trying to get in this combo video.
For sure.
I see what you're doing.
I won Genesis too.
Yeah. All right, good weight there. Still going to die. Good thing about Yoshi is for Marth, which is why this was once called Marth's story.
Yeah.
You don't really need tippers as much to net the kills, because the blastings, of course, are really small. So
you get into that awkward situation where you don't have the follow-ups or the confirms a lot less often.
Yeah. At the same time, Fox, it turns out, pretty good on the stage.
Yeah, definitely no slouch on any stage.
Yeah,
but
that's
certainly not Yoshi's story. And I think DarkGenex is doing a really good job of kind of being more comfortable in the Timebones' face, and that's why he's been doing well on the stage.
Yeah,
this is a really good combo.
There it is.
There's the one for the video.
He's been waiting for it. All right, so back at neutral. That's the classic, right? Up there, they've been waiting for them to roll away.
I think Marth is looking a... DarkGenex is doing a really good job of like being this aggressor around Timebones' space. He's not exactly pressing the buttons on top of him, but he's kind of letting Timebones hang himself with some of these early attacks.
Yeah, I think he's putting him in positional pressure, basically.
Exactly.
He's getting in his space, you know, making him uncomfortable, trying to get him to throw something out.
I knew there was a faster way to say that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome anytime. I watch a lot of combat sports. It's a tactic a lot of the slicker fighters will do. They'll drop their hands and expose their face. Like, swing at me. I'm right here. I'm right here. And then when you swing, of course, they use their movement to get out of the way, and then they make you pay for swinging at them. Of course. So this is basically the same thing that he's trying to do.
Oh, wow. That's unlucky.
Yeah, but, you know, Marth's range, you got to be careful doing things like that, because this could happen.
Oh, my God.
And that could be it. Oh, wait, never mind. Firefox coming through. Sakurai saving his son again.
It's a good little angle.
Oh, this could be big.
Yeah. It's a good tech from DarkGenex to not be continued into that combo.
That's crucial. And tied up percents. This could actually go either way.
Oh, he just kind of waited for that F smash to hit him.
He just goes right out of him.
Yeah, these side Bs from DarkGenex.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with these.
There's been a lot of them.
He does it again. He just doesn't care.
I honestly can't believe it.
He's wild.
You could have just up smashed.
Why not just up smash?
I don't know.
Why? Oh, and that's the worst way. Timebones kind of choking away his stock there.
Yeah.
There's no other way to say it.
I mean, it was kind of like a choke-athlon. Like, DarkGenex had the whole beginning of the game, and he started to choke it back, and then Timebones a little bit on the gave it back to him. So
yeah, I mean, it's understandable. It's you know, it's Momocon. The atmosphere is electric.
Yeah.
You know, and so it makes sense.
Lots of distractions, bright lights around.
Bright lights, some cosplay.
Cosplay.
You know, some interesting stuff. Interesting cosplay I've seen today.
There's a whole bunch of good cosplayers.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's a contest today. That's probably why.
Oh, I bet it. I bet so. That makes sense.
But speaking of contests, this set has been kind of hotly contested.
Oh, I really like that jab. An awesome, awesome angle from DarkGenex.
Yeah, so that's basically what you kind of have to do. Like, your best option as Fox is to get a perfect angle 90% of the time. Unless they just cover the perfect angle.
Yeah, yeah.
Then
but then
else.
It's like, good job, man.
yeah, exactly. I kind of feel like DarkGenex is just kind of like slowly but surely upping his pace when he gets the chance.
Right, right. He's upping his pace when he gets in.
Yeah.
But this game he's been a lot more passive in neutral because he's being forced to be by the length of the stage, and Timebones definitely doing a lot more walling than he was doing last game.
Yeah, but he did finally get that forward smash he was hoping to get all set, so that's good for him.
Yes. Okay. Let's see what he gets off this grab.
He's just wave dash back, forward smash.
Yeah, that was a great
He doesn't believe in his ability to get a perfect angle. It's basically what that, wow.
So that angle I'm not sure was possible, honestly, because he was just barely below the ledge.
Yeah, that's some miracle level stuff. Oh,
and that's it.
That's really bad for DarkGenex.
Got sucked off stage there, and Timebones takes advantage.
Oh, wow, and then he just throws away. I mean, he's 150%. Not a big loss.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the down air was supposed to be, but
I'm just gonna you know, chalk it up to a mix click.
Maybe.
All right, Zane Jr.
Okay.
He's getting
This
sliced.
is a great combo. Just a little bit of SDI on that last fair to get DarkGenex out of that combo. But it might have been too little too late, because that was 90% almost all at once.
Yeah, that's wow, reacting to the side Bs. See Genix nodding his head. He's not too upset.
Yeah, I want to see DarkGenex mix up some of these side Bs, because they've been looking pretty predictable, especially this game.
Yeah, now it seems just like he's maybe throwing some caution to the wind a bit.
Right.
Which could help him. You never know. Mixing up your approach might help, but
I don't know. I think Timebones is calling it out. It's looking very good for NC's very own Timebones.
Yeah, I think at this point he might, like, oh man, especially right now in the clutches of Timebone, getting chopped up, sliced up, double jabs coming.
Really good tech from DarkGenex. But again, you took like 80 from that one combo.
Yeah, I guess your hope right now is that you get into the Marth zone, right?
Yeah.
Where only like a big hit or something.
Which is funny because he needs to take, I guess if you'd survived there, that was the Marth zone. But Timebones takes it.
No tech.
2-1 over DarkGenex and makes it into losers of top 16.
Yeah. So we'll see him back later.